never seen this before. It's the
About to do some shopping.
We gotta do some shopping. We gotta get some stools, some baskets for some toiletry storage. Whoops. So we gotta get some baskets for some toiletry storage, some stools for our little bar stools for our little kitchen table, or kitchen countertop rather. And it's
Barbecue
Labor Day
grill.
Barbecue grill is not on my list. It's gonna be crowded, unfortunately, so we got our mask, and hopefully at least we can get some discounts.
Went out early, try to get in and out for the big rush of crowd.
Yeah, it's about, what, 10:30, 11 a.m., so we'll see what we can accomplish today. I told myself if there's one thing I can get done, it's getting the 3 baskets for bathroom storage, because we just kind of have items scattered and it's driving my OCD. So we're off to Snoqualmie. Issaquah? No, we're off to Issaquah. I'm still learning the geography here.
Later.
Check you later, Gator. I just got back from a couple of shops, and unfortunately we did not find any bar stools for our kitchen. And excuse me, I'm eating my banana bread right now. Anyways, hello. I'm back, and I just had to chime on here because I went to a Target here, bougie Target. I'm talking, they had like a really nice home decor aisle. I stumbled upon this flavor. I have never seen this before. It's the almond cookie Larabar. So I'm gonna try this later. I'm pretty excited about this. Couldn't say no to this. We have to give this one a try. But I'm back, and it's 2:11. I'm having my first meal. We were outside for so long, and I didn't want to eat anything in the vehicle because I get very anxious in the vehicle as well, and I tend to get motion sickness. I know, I have a very sensitive stomach, but usually for the first meal that I eat, I have B6, and I just take my multivitamin. This is the Ritual brand, and a lot of people promote this brand right here, which is pretty good. It has a weird aftertaste. It's almost minty. I don't really like the aftertaste, but I will say that most vitamins get me a little nauseous, and this, regardless of I'm having it with a meal or not, doesn't get me nauseous. So I like this, and I'm going to continue to use this one. I also take a B6 because I'm required to with the treatment that I'm taking, and just having some banana bread, and I am very serious about getting, you know, over 80 ounces of water a day. So I have this cute little water bottle that I got from Amazon. It keeps you motivated, encourages a person to drink it by this time, and it's kind of cool. I mean, I usually drink all the way up to the refill sign way before 8 a.m. because I usually work out in the morning, so it's cool. I like the color, it kind of blends with. I realize that I have a theme here. My phone is colored this teal, this bowl. I'm attracted to this color. I keep buying it. Hence, you know, oh my gosh, I got another blue color, but put my dog in. Oh, this banana bread is so good. So also on the treatment that I'm on, you can't have alcohol. and it's recommended to stay away from certain foods, certain acidic foods, at least of what I've been reading. My doctor didn't necessarily say that. And the medication on my treatment, the guidelines did mention to avoid certain foods, and I didn't get a list from my provider about certain foods, so I just did the wrong thing, and I went on Google and I just read horror stories and a bunch of stuff that I couldn't have. I'm kind of a little timid to try certain foods right now that I know would upset my stomach, so I have been limiting my coffee. In fact, I haven't had any coffee all week since I started this, and today is going to be the first day where I have decaf coffee. So I figured I'd make it a thing on the weekends to do decaf, treat myself, because you know, quality of life is so important, and I just need a warm beverage. We're going into fall time and everybody's talking about pumpkin this and cinnamon this, or is cinnamon cinnamon's not a fall thing, but I love cinnamon. So I have this cute little coffee shop, and it's called Pioneer Coffee, and they make really good Americanos. I love a black coffee, and oh, it smells just like, I really don't know the difference in taste between decaf and caffeinated. Is there different in taste? I know there's a difference in feeling, but it'd be interesting if anybody could comment below and let me know if decaf coffee actually tastes different than the caffeinated coffee beans. It tastes the same. Yeah, I don't know. I just got in the mail this package I ordered from a company called Relief Band, and I mean, you guys, like, I'm one of those people, okay? So here's the thing. Here is the thing. So I used to be in the Coast Guard, and prior to going to the Coast Guard, I knew that I would get extremely motion sickness. I'm talking about cars, planes, definitely boats, roller coasters. I've had countless times I've been in a vehicle, puked. And going into the Coast Guard, this was years ago. This was in the early 2000s, and when you apply, you do have to go through, take clinical exams, and I recall the questionnaire was asking about motion sickness. My dad had suggested that I not mention anything, so I didn't mention anything. That bit me in the ass, because long story short, when you leave the Coast Guard, your first assignment is usually to a Coast Guard cutter, which is a ship. And I knew I was going to get screwed and embarrassed because I don't do well in boats. And that is exactly what happened to me, and it happens all the time. You know, I give myself a mental talk, and I'm like, listen, Ivana, you are not gonna puke, you're gonna do well, just don't eat anything, just distract yourself, look at the horizon. That didn't work for me one bit. None of it worked for me. All right, I was the one who walked in, I popped the motion sickness pills, Dramamine, I had the damn wristbands, and they even had this little patch called a seasickness patch. The only thing that worked, now, Dramamine works, it does, but it puts you out. You're not a functional human being with Dramamine. They did have the non-drowsy formulas, but that would still make me somewhat drowsy. And when you are operating Coast Guard cutter, you have to be fully functional and alert. Looking back, I'm glad I'm over that time of my life. When it was happening, it sucked. You know, there were some good times, there was bad. I did eventually get sea legs, because when you're out on a Coast Guard ship for over a month, 2 months, you get used to being underway, to the point that when you go on land, you get land sickness. But that's not the point. Anyway, the point is this package here. I read all the reviews, I looked at YouTube videos. What was interesting was this is for the prevention and treatment of nausea and vomiting associated with motion sickness, morning sickness, chemotherapy, post-operative, physician-diagnosed migraines, anxiety, and hangovers. I'm a realist and I'm not going to get my hopes up, but here's the deal. I'm doing well with just intermittent fasting and watching what I eat. Who knows if this can be sustainable. Right now, this first week, I'm doing well. I'm just realizing I'm listening to my YouTube dog music and it sounds like somebody's opening the door. I've decided that I'm going to return this product because it is around $199. They do have special like $20 off sale, so I got it for $179. But you know, probably going to return this item and get my money back. But hey, if you're out there and you want to give this a try, it's called Relief Band Premier. This could be the gold gem that we've all been seeking. You know, all of us like extremely sensitive stomach, nauseous as hell people out there who are walking just like wishing. It's debilitating. It sucks. It really sucks to feel like you're gonna puke. Horrible. Anyways, I'm just gonna chill. I have a lot of computer work to do. I will get back on here. I'm gonna let you know how these babies are because almond cookie, oh, I love cookies. I love almond butter. I love almond butter more than peanut butter. Yes, simple ingredients, so delicious. I love this brand. Not too sweet. Tastes almost like there's figs in here. Literally tastes like apples, dates, and almond butter. Very good. I love this. 10 out of 10 for me. Definitely will get this again. The little almonds. Yay, talk to me.